So in this question, we've got 8,724 divided by 4. Now this is standard division notation. And what we have to do is take this notation and turn it into long division notation. So the division sign will be represented by the long division symbol. And when you have long division notation, what goes inside is the dividend. And what goes outside is the divisor. In standard division notation, our dividend here is 8,724. So we'll put that right in here. And our divisor is 4. So we'll put that right out here. Now let's clear this out of the way so we have some room to work. I also like to make sure that when I write this, I have these numbers spaced out a little bit. That way our work is nice and neat. So let's make sure that we have these numbers spaced out just a little bit more. And another step I like to take, I like to drop lines between each of the numbers here. Because when we do that, our work is lined up and we don't make any careless mistakes. Now we can take it one digit at a time. So the first thing we're going to do is see how many times 4 can go into 8. Well, that's 2 times. So I'll write a 2 directly above the 8 because 2 times 4 is 8. And I'll write that 8 here and then subtract it. 8 minus 8 is 0. Since I'm done here, I'll just bring down the 7 and then repeat the process. How many times can 4 go into 7? Well, that would be 1 time. So I'll put a 1 directly over the 7. And 1 times 4 is 4. So I'll put a 4 directly under the 7. Then we'll subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. So I'll put a 3 here. And next, I'll bring down the 2 and then repeat the process. Trying to divide 32 by 4. And how many times can 4 go into 32? Well, that would be 8. So I'll put an 8 over here because 8 times 4 is 32. I'll write 32 here, subtract that, and when I subtract 32 minus 32, I'll get 0. And finally, I'll bring down this 4 here. And then again, repeat the process. How many times can 4 go into 4? Well, that's 1 time. And 1 times 4 is 4. So I'll write that here, and then subtract, and 4 minus 4 is 0. Since we don't have any more digits to divide, and our remainder is 0, we're all done, making our final answer 2,181. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Math Review.